literally so stunning. We are in like the middle of the mountains here. It is, here, let's leave this so you can see it. Sorry, I can't really face, I feel like it's a little overexposed here, but like, we're gonna go try and go up this mountain over here. I think that, which is very exciting. We got in when it was like twilight last night, so it was a little bit dark, so we couldn't see all the mountains and there was a lot of fog. So we've been waiting for the fog to dissipate so we could go do a little hike. Oh my gosh, can you hear the church bells? This town is a fairy tale. It looks like, feels like an absolutely not actually real town, but it is. Like the view I'm staring at right now. Come on, look at that. Stunning. So there are a ton of mountains here you can go up, but we decided to do the one closest to us because it's here. We might as well experience it. There's apparently a restaurant on top of the mountain. There's like a beautiful hike and a lake like on, like in the middle, like the top of the mountain. It's just, it's absolutely stunning here. This is day one here. Robbie and I are here for 2 days and then we leave a little bit earlier than my family. But I'm so excited to experience like the beauty of this area. And I was even saying to my family today, like if we didn't do anything and just stayed at this Airbnb and sat out here and drank hot chocolate, I would be so thrilled. Also, now that I said hot chocolate, I really want a hot chocolate. Maybe we'll find one. Do you want to say anything? No. We were staying in Engleberg, which is an incredibly picturesque little mountain town that is right in walking distance from Mount Titlis. So we decided rather than take a journey out elsewhere, we just wanted to see what was around, and I'm so glad that we did because it was stunning.
Is it cold?
This was our first stop on the trek up Mount Titlis, and honestly one of the most beautiful places I've been. There was a restaurant there and the food just felt so warm and nourishing. I didn't get hot chocolate yet, but hoping that's on the way. After a gorgeous lunch and of course a prance through the valley, one of the most beautiful places I've ever been, we made our way up higher into the mountain. We had to take 2 different versions of these gondolas to get all the way up top. Go, Robbie, go. No, no, no.
Pack very well. Oh, that's good.
had a lovely day up in the mountains.
We did.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Sorry, the bed squeaks. So
Bed
if you
squeaks,
hear
you're gonna
something
hear
that
that
sounds
a
like
lot.
a duck, I feel like I got a Switzerland hat. It was probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my whole life.
Yeah, for sure.
I got a little scared, going up the ski lift, which I didn't expect to get scared because I don't
It's
usually
very high
get
up.
scared from heights, but it freaked me out a little bit. But it was cool. I'm glad I did it, and I did all the things except for the suspension bridge.
Yeah,
That was
it
a little too far for
suspension
me.
bridge with a great see-through bottom that kind of like swayed in the wind. That was.
That's scary.
Yeah.
But now here we are. We have a massive haul
We have a very big haul
of
today.
Swiss snacks to try for you today.
Swiss or maybe
Swiss, German,
we don't know.
European snacks. We're really not
Just
sure
we found
the
them
origins.
in a Swiss grocery store.
Yes, we found them at a grocery store in Switzerland. Do we want to go through them all first, or do we want
No,
to...
there's too many. It would take.
So
too
let's
long.
go through, we'll say what they are, then we'll try them.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so this was my pick, mainly for aesthetic. Some sort of Pringle-looking Palm Bar Grizzlies.
I'm assuming this is just Pringles.
I think it's Pringles that
look
are
like a
shaped
bear,
like
but they
a
don't
bear.
even look. They like kind of look like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I could eat a trillion of those.
Yeah.
This is it. They're very cute. Putting this back in there, sorry.
Yeah, that tastes like a Pringle.
It's a Pringle. Great. Little, slightly less flavor.
Actually, can I try one more?
Yeah.
Actually, it's very salty.
I thought that my first bite I thought that, and then after that I didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do these. Whatever they are.
Oh yeah, I picked these because when I worked on a cruise ship, our last stop was Finland, and they had a really great grocery store there. We would always watch The Bachelor on the ship, and so for bachelor nights we'd get a bunch of snacks in Finland and like bring them and just have a smorgasbord. And they had something very similar to these. Now, these are called Salted Hearts by Snacketti, but in Finland they're just called hearts. Oh, and they look exactly the same. So I got these for nostalgia's sake for me. Oh, they're so cute.
To me,
Yep.
they taste like sour cream and onion. I don't taste salt on these at all. I taste like.
I feel like there's a paprika-y taste.
Okay, it was less on that one.
I love these.
Very good.
These, not only do they taste good, but they are very,
There it is.
very special for me. Wow.
Good.
Favorite.
Oh, that's exactly what I thought that was going to be. That
Okay.
looks good.
Robbie picked these out.
I saw a bunch of these in the grocery store of different kinds, and they're
Mini.
They're not usually mini, but the mini ones were cheaper, so that's what I
Mini
got.
flute. What's the accent over the U?
I don't know. I would just call them mini flutes.
Mini flutes.
And also,
Oh!
yeah, it smells like butter. So I was like,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah. It's like a dried out croissant.
Yeah.
I'm 100% in on this. I don't know what you're supposed to put these in. It feels like you're supposed to dip them in like soup
I was gonna
or
say a
something.
dip, yeah.
But
Like a hummus
Delicious.
or like a pesto.
yeah. Wow. Wow, that's real good.
I'll show you the texture of
So
that
much
one.
butter.
Yeah, there's these little like wrapped, look like tiny
Oh,
pastries.
these are the same brand as the hearts.
Oh, I love the hearts.
Both these and the next one.
I love
Paprika chips.
paprika chips. Europe loves paprika, which so do I.
Yeah, there's a lot of chili and paprika flavored chips. I saw a ton.
Oh yeah, I love paprika.
Yeah, that's great. I could eat a million of these.
Oh my god, truly.
Really good. Wow. Maybe my
These are the
favorite
ones-
thing so far.
Oh really? Okay, mine are the hearts. These are the ones I'm most intrigued to try.
I did these last on purpose because based on the smell, I think they're going to destroy our taste buds.
Sure, they're truffle chips. Oh.
Same brand as the paprika and the hearts. Zweifel. Shout out to Zweifel. These are limited edition, by the way.
Oh snap!
That's why I got them. I don't
Wow.
actually like truffle that much.
I could eat 8,000 of those.
Flavor is way lighter than I thought.
I think it hits later.
I really smell the truffle, but I honestly barely get it taste-wise. Huh. Weird.
Oh, I feel like I got a lot of truffle.
Do you like it?
No, I loved it.
I like these. I'm not sure if it's because I don't get that. I don't actually love truffle.
I was gonna
that
say
much.
you're not a truffle guy.
I like these, but I don't get a ton of truffle from them, and maybe that's why. I don't know. But anyway, limited edition. So
A limited
if
edition.
you're in Europe and have access to Zweifel chips, get these truffle ones. They're pretty good. And if you like
Alright.
truffle, they're probably great.
Yes, they're fantastic. Now, dessert slash candy. These ones, I didn't even look what they were. I grabbed them and I put them in the cart immediately because they had a unicorn on them.
Rainbow unicorn.
And this one is Wonderland Rainbow Edition. And I believe that they're... Come on.
What are they?
They're gummies.
Are they just gummy rainbows?
Love is love is love is
Oh
love,
my god,
baby.
they literally are just spell out the word love. That's nuts.
In a rainbow.
Is that what
Love.
every single one is? Yeah. Oh wait, no. There's some that are actual rainbows, and
They're
some that
rainbows?
are unicorns. I think.
Yeah, so these immediately came on with
Unicorn.
this.
Look at that. That one looks really good.
There's unicorns. They're great.
Yeah, they're just gummies.
Are there different flavors for each color? No.
I don't know because they're all like multicolored.
They're vegan. I tend to like a vegan gummy because I think
No.
I like the texture better.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty standard gummy. Not my favorite. But
I like the texture of that gummy a lot.
I wish it was a little bit chewier, a little bit less rigid.
Sure.
Yeah.
My family is gonna like those. They're gonna love those.
Let's go to these. This,
Oh, yeah.
this Speculous, I think.
We
type
think.
thing. I don't know. Also, this bag is way bigger than we needed to buy, but it was the
That's
smallest one I
okay.
could find. It's so heavy.
It's so heavy. It's like a brick. These are little like Christmassy, I think like gingerbready cookies.
It's Speculatius. Speculatius. Gerverts. I can't read the cursive.
Speculatius. So
I wanted to try and find some kind of speculous thing, but I think it's more gingerbread.
I think it is, but that's fine. Ooh, they smell good.
And they're little windmills.
This one, they're very heavy.
Yeah, it
They're
smells
little
like gingerbread.
windmills. Very cute, very aesthetic. Mmm.
Yeah, that's great.
It's like a spicier gingerbread and a less sweet gingerbread that I think we get in packages in the States.
Yeah.
Like,
for
I'm
sure.
even thinking of something I would get from Trader Joe's would have been sweeter than this, and I like this a lot. Mmm.
Very crunchy. Still really light though, which is nice.
Yeah, it is.
I could
This
eat
is
a bunch
lovely.
of these.
I could eat a bunch of these. Easily.
I want to dip them in like
Hot chocolate.
hot chocolate or mold cider.
I agree.
Good. Yeah. Big fan. Well, Christmas came early. Alright. What are these?
We got them because they kind of look like Kit Kats. My mom picked these out. She let us use them for the video. So they say dark chocolate, which I was excited about. Kagi. I'm probably pronouncing that incredibly wrong, but they have the little like Alps up here. Feels very legit. Oh, they're so cute. Look at their little package. It's focusing on my face. They're tinier than I thought they would be, which is lovely.
Sorry, I tried to open it as much as I could.
No, you did great.
Thank you.
Welcome.
That is definitely dark chocolate. Boy, oh, there's twice as many as I thought.
Yeah, they're layers. Love that.
Alright. Oh, wow. I thought it was filled.
No, it's like a Kit Kat.
Yeah, it's like a dark chocolate.
It tastes like hot cocoa. If hot cocoa were a candy bar. Which is great because I'm craving hot cocoa. Love the texture.
Texture's good. I'm not a huge dark chocolate fan, but that's quite nice.
Mm-hmm. Again, would be lovely with a hot drink.
Yes, absolutely. Hot chocolate would be very good with. I love that. Yeah, big fan. Basically, every single one of those was a hit.
Really, it was, yeah.
No?
I would say the least exciting was the bear-shaped Pringles.
Because, well, I mean, I kind of assumed they were
I did
just going to
too,
be
but like we
Pringles.
had to try them because they were shaped like a bear. You know?
Did we, though?
Yeah.
Okay. I have another one of these gummies. Maybe I like them more than I originally let on.
Me too.
Or maybe I just like gummies more than I thought.
Ta-da! Bye-bye. Our last full day in Switzerland has come, which is really sad, but this one was full of adventure. We made our way into the town called Lucerne. This was a gorgeous town with a ton of old architecture. This bridge, I believe, was built in the 1300s, which is wild to think about. But everything in this town was just so picturesque. We really didn't have any plans for this day beyond seeing the sights, doing a little shopping, and getting some food. You're cute. Okay, this is a really fun little tidbit, and I know you're probably like, Aldi, what are you doing at Aldi? I had a guest that I was working with at my Disney job. We just started talking about my upcoming vacation, and she said, oh my gosh, you have to go to Aldi when you're in Lucerne and get chocolate, because a lot of their local chocolate is available there. So I definitely stocked up, but we did also make a stop to get some fancy chocolate and hot chocolate, because you know I've been craving it. Oh, it's so good. You wanna try?
Sure, yeah.
Well, is it? Or is it the horn?
That's the horn.
Whoops. you for our last Switzerland recap, a little bit of a recap. Today we went into Lucern, which is a really, really cute town near here, and it was really lovely. Some shopping, had some food, had hot chocolate, which I've been craving since I got here. I know that the Swiss are very known for their chocolate. We drink Swiss Miss hot chocolate at home. I know that's a very Americanized brand. I like couldn't stop thinking about it for the last 3 days since we got here. And so I finally got some yesterday, or today. I finally got some today. It was at this place called Max Chocolatier. I will say that horribly wrong. We parked in the city because my parents rented a car, which was honestly the best way to do it. We took a train from France and then rented a car at the airport and drove here because this is like a kind of off skirts mountain town, so it's not really super easily accessible. But there is a train here, which Robbie and I are going to take tomorrow to the airport. But we drove in, and as we got up from the parking garage, there were these women that were wearing these sweatshirts that on the back said "friendly host," and they were so sweet. I was like, Robbie, I have to ask them if they know where to get chocolate. And so I asked this woman, and she was so sweet. And she was like, described to me where to get there, and she was like, do you want eating chocolate or drinking chocolate? And I was like, both. She was like, okay, and gave me the whole directions, and she was like, that's real chocolate. And so I was just so excited to try it, and it was the best hot chocolate I've ever had. It was so great. It was a little bit more bitter on the darker side. The woman who sold it to us told us it was their house chocolate. It was Madagascar chocolate, and it was so good. so good. And we got some truffles to take home, and my parents even got some of the hot chocolate to use as well. It was more of a, sorry, the lighting keeps going in and out. It was like a melting chocolate, so you get a little chunk and then you melt it and then put hot milk in it. So that was an absolute treat. And then we shopped around and then came back because we just wanted to enjoy the Airbnb, and my dad's making soup and we're gonna have a fire, and it's gonna be the perfect end to a European adventure and perfect end to a Switzerland vacation. So tomorrow we go home, which honestly I'm like kind of scared about. I'm very sad. I've been loving European food, lifestyle, sites. It's felt like the reawakening and escape that I really needed. So I'm hoping to bring that into our home life. I'm feeling a little anxious about it now, about like going back to work. And there's a part of me that's like, I work remote jobs. Why don't we just like do this all the time? So maybe we'll become travel bloggers, but for now we're going home, and it'll be good. It'll be good to be in our own bed. Thank you guys for watching. This has been so much fun to document, and it has been a dream to come here, and it's been really nice to share it with you too. So hopefully more travel soon. Bye.